Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Shameless, season 8, episode 10. This episode was wild. We had a funeral, a miscarriage, a wedding. Sletvanya walked into a bar. We got a cussing preacher. Who the thing of 2018 is cussing preachers, right? R.I.P. We had a funeral. And Professor Ewins, I believe, I can never pronounce it. It's like Sletvanya, but Professor Ewins, Ira from Sybil, y'all, he is dead. Like, you know that church lady at your grandmother's church who always reads the announcements? I feel like he should have his just due. This Sunday, we lost a good one. Professor Ewins. He had his faults. He had his areas that he needed to grow in. But he was a man that just kept hitting reverse and never pushed forward too often. He helped out so many people during his lifespan and during his career. Treated them better than his own daughter. However, that man did go into someone's living room. And then he consumed at the courtroom. And then, once that sentence happened, that man had a seizure. This reviewer just wants to send him on. Send him on, gone. He's gone. Another one leaves the Shameless cast forever. Lip, young brother, don't feel bad. Lip, young brother, don't backslide. Lip, stay strong. What a way to go. In a prison riot, though, seriously, just dead. So I'm thinking, all right, it's going to be some insurance type situation. Get the bag, Lip. Get the bag, move on. Please do not have a relationship with his daughter. That would be absolutely horrible. His breakdown was very Cuba Gooding Jr. worthy. I'm talking about he gave me so much Boys in the Hood. You know the scene. I said, oh man, all he needs to do is just drop down on his knees and follow Nia Long. Nia Long, you in this episode? Fiona and the squatters. Come on, you dang on idiot. She made me so upset, you guys. Like, Fiona. So you have this homeless lady in your yard. Like, you really didn't see this coming? Like, she really is that naive to where she wants to fix everyone and not just sit back and just be a jerk and like, oh, y'all trying to play me. Girl, protect your assets. Protect what you have. This fool says $6 million. I had to go deep voice, $6 million. It's a difference when you say $6 million and you say $6. $6 is regular. $6 million. Squatters. I said, oh man, squatters' rights. It's about to be theirs. And even if they don't play her that way, your house is ruined. The one piece that, like, she's trying to appreciate art, mess around with Ford. But I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to say, y'all, Fiona's a hoe. Fiona's a pro. Fiona's a bust down. She's always giving it up. Just passing them draws, man. Just stop, girl. Slow down. What are you doing? You do too much. Like, I can't even, like, say, nah, Fiona's a homie. You know how, like, you have that one friend that's just a thot-teasy, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you like, and someone's like, birds of a feather. You like, no. Just because my friend might be that way doesn't mean I am too. But Fiona's that friend that you would just be like, you know what? She out there. You right. She out there. I got my little Daniel song going on today. $6 million. What's going to happen is Daddy Frank's going to have to get together with her, and he's going to have to get rid of Rodney. Ain't no other way. They're going to have to do it the Gallagher method because nobody's giving up her goods. It's not going to happen like that. You don't screw over the Gallaghers. The Gallaghers screw you over. Plymouth Rock didn't. Sorry. Ford, the whole thing with Ford knowing everyone knows Ford. It's like, do you really want to trust this guy? Do you really want to bed him? Do you really want to bed him? Do you? It's one thing to just learn a whole different avenue of stuff, but Fiona, girl, you tripping with this fella. This fella, can Jimmy just pop up out of nowhere? Like, can he just pop up out of nowhere? I was very happy though to see them have a little Animal Kingdom TNT kind of moment real quick in the very beginning, because even though Cassidy is a plum fool, a straight nut, I'm talking walnut, pecan, however you want to pronounce it, she is all of the above. She's a nut. And however, they are eating a whole lot cleaner since she's been in the house. Pineapples, fruits, and vegetables. It's very fresh and healthy. And I'm like, look at her. This nut job is paying for them to just, get a little bit of a better, healthy lifestyle. And that's the only thing I can really appreciate off this little chick. She crazy as cat. Okay? The engagement. The engagement and the Angelina Jolie situation with the vials of blood. She cray cray. She cray cray. Y'all better call her daddy. Like, she crazy. But for real, I'm so tripped out on the professor. I've been trying to figure out since I've seen him on the show. I'm like, I know that voice. I know he's Shelly from the Temptations movie, right? But at the same time, I'm like, I know that voice from when I was younger. Why do I like the professor when he ticks me off every episode? Why do I feel like I know him? It's freaking the man from Sybil, her ex-husband. Do y'all remember Sybil TV show? I used to love Sybil's show growing up, and I totally forgot. But now I remember. R.I.P. to the professor. The eulogy was sad, though, because I guess he felt like no one was going to show up for this guy. He's a loser. I was the only one there for him. I stuck my neck out for this guy. I put it all on the table for him. I'm going to be the only one. There's going to be me, him, the teaching staff that wants to show up, and his daughter. He sees old to young, middle-aged to teenager there to support this individual who has, over his career span, just influenced so many brilliant minds out there. And I guess he felt lost in the sauce. Like, he just felt like he was just lost with, he didn't feel unique. I guess he didn't feel like he had a personal imprint. And he just left. But he had his heart. Did you catch it? He left to take the flowers, but then he left the flowers. Little things. The funniest points, I think, in this show go to Schleppvanya. Schleppvanya? Somebody tweet her. Tweet her and ask her, am I saying her name right? Tell her to watch my review, because I'm not sure if it's right. Schleppvanya. You don't want to say Slutvanya, right? That's too much. Slutvanya. I don't know. Anyway, 900,000. That's crazy. 900,000 handy. There's nothing those monos can do for 40. He said your monos can do $40. $40 is what you get. She said 900,000. Too rough, girl. You too rough and stuff with your Afro post. Red, you're doing too much. But they said she looked like the first lady. In that, my friend gets my funniest line of this episode award. It goes to her. She looked better though. She did look. When she cleaned up, she looked alright. All those people in the living room, man. All those people in the living room for Ian's church service situation. Frank seeing money and everything, hustling with the hot dog t-shirts. Hilarious. He's all about his hustle, and slowly but surely, our homie is back full force. And Ian, he's kind of losing himself because he just wants to be the same, but at the same time, people are seeing him as this healer, this awesome person, and branch out and, preach the word, the truth to the people who are in need of such message. And he's kind of just figuring himself out in the process. That it's like, to him, he's like, I don't want to do it, but let me just say my truth, and it's working for him. I was so happy to see Fiona and V back on the porch, back side by side, back doing what we've always known them to do for the first 5-6 seasons. Every episode, that best friend moment. Fiona and Fee, bestie time. Been there before so many times in instances, and I'm just like, yes, here we are. However, I did not want her to get served, but I seen it coming. I seen it coming as soon as I saw that little Honda or whatever that was in her front yard of her apartment complex. Come on, girl. Debs trying to do her bootleg welding to get her coins up, and in the process, she done messed around and bust her foot. So, who you gonna sue? Now you out of work. How are you going to be able to go to school and finish out your semesters or whatnot? Because she said it was almost time for graduation, correct? How are you going to do that? Is there rules against that? You might push yourself behind, and your classmates or whatever might go ahead of you and finish their program out. Either way, it's going to be a setback. But it's the Gallagher way is a setback, could be for a major comeback in the end. We don't know. This episode was off the chain. Trevor's kind of being a hater, but I don't know. Now, this whole wedding situation, forging paperwork, dealing with this military schooling and career. We've seen this happen before when we saw when Ian used Lip's information to go off to the military. They don't play with that stuff. So it's like, are you going to screw yourself over by playing around with paperwork? Is this chick going to end up doing something crazy? I mean, she put the noose on her neck. She's a nut job. This little kid she's crazy as all get out. Don't do that. Do not play with stuff like that. Straight up. You guys, please don't. Anyway, I'm 2 days late on this review. So sorry. MTF, my bad. I got your tweet. My bad. Frank, thanks again for sending folks my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Show that swing my way. Y'all remember that song? You looking good, show them good, show enough, good enough for me. You guys, everyone in the comment section, drop those comments below what you thought about this episode, what you think about this episode, what do you want to do, what do you think is going to happen with the rest of season 8. We got 2 more episodes left. I believe this is 10 of 12, so let's get it. 2 more weeks, and this is it. And season 9 is going to come back, and they'll probably get to like season 20. The show's great. I love it. It's like Roseanne in a sense, because we saw DJ from a little bitty one of the cutest kids on television was little DJ, right? And we got to see him grow up on the show, so that's kind of how this is. It's pretty fun to see it happen. TV is something else, man. Anywho, until the next time, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.